Hi parents, happy Friday. Okay, so I'm coming at you guys with a weekly kind of like newsletter update, but it's going to be a video. That way if some of you need to just listen in the car, you don't have to do all that reading. I had one parent tell me that the video ones were amazing because with all the emails you guys are getting, it helps her sort through the fluff. So, um real quick, I have a list of some things I'm going to talk to you guys about. One is there are going to be probably some new changes to the schedule. Um, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays will probably stay the same. The new changes will be to the Wednesday schedule for science and social studies. I will be working on that throughout the weekend and try to get that to you guys next week. I'm kind of trying to play with the schedule to see what works best for science and social studies day. The other thing is, um, on my classroom website, if you go to my classroom website, for Mrs. Gonzalez's fourth grade classroom website, if you guys go to the parent and student portal, or if you just go in the menu to how-to videos, on the parent and student portal is going to be a new button and it's called how-to videos. I have a lot of parents that are trying to help their kids with tech, like where to find things on technology, like logging into Edgenuity or things with Google Classroom or adding like PE or computers or different things. And the kids can use these too. I'm going to start, instead of me explaining it to 8 different parents 8 different times, it's kind of time consuming. Sorry guys. I'm going to start making videos just like this where I'll have my screen posted and me showing you guys where to go and how to do stuff. And as parents ask me questions how to do stuff, I will try to make how-to videos because I'm sure you're not the only parent who has that question. Okay? The other thing I wanted to let you guys know is I will get this posted on my website. I haven't quite yet, but on the Hubert Humphrey website, they have given us, let's see if I can get it to pop open. They have given us a little graphic of if you're having trouble with technology issues. There is a number 830-8080 or an email servicedesk@aps.edu. I will take a picture of this graphic and put it on my classroom website for you guys. So these are things like I'm having issues with the kids where they're like, my volume's not working or blah, blah, blah. So I'm also going to come up with a list of like quick fixes for the kids to try. And I've been talking to them about that. Like if your volume's not working or something's not working in the Google Meet, then leave the meeting and come back in. And a lot of times that will fix it. If it doesn't fix it, then what they need to do is leave the meeting, close everything out, and restart the computer. And then when they restart the computer and rejoin, sometimes that'll fix it. I even have to do that sometimes. So if anything else is going on with the computer, like you get the black screen of death or the spinning wheel of death or whatever it is, I know limited about how to fix a lot of those things. So you'll have to go through APS Help Desk, and they have IT people that can walk you guys through and fix things that you need. Okay. The other thing I need to tell you guys about is I haven't mentioned, but I needed to. I have a student teacher from UNM this year, University of New Mexico. So if your kids are talking about a Miss Rosso, she's my educational assistant. And then Miss Yatsko is my student teacher from UNM. And I have an introduction letter from Miss Yatsko, a hi, and she kind of introduces, and I will email that out with this video. So you guys, if you want to read about her, you can. She's great. She's been helping me out with the class along with Miss Rosso, and there will be times where she's teaching lessons and helping out or teaching small groups, things like that with the kids. The other thing is yesterday and today and possibly some days next week, Miss Rosso and Miss Yatsko will be doing the end of the day meetings, recapping what we learned, going over what is due and that type of stuff, okay? Unfortunately, my in-laws had direct exposure to somebody who had COVID. And so right now they are in quarantine waiting for their test results for COVID. So I have lost my help with childcare. My husband is busy traveling. for work. This is his busy season. So a lot of days I'm on my own and my kids do go to school. So at 2:40, I'm having to go pick them up. So I'm putting our end of the day meetings on my phone and I'm listening in case they need questions or whatever. But Miss Yatsko and Miss Rosso are the ones in person, recapping everything. But like yesterday, it went really good. Some kids had some questions. They didn't know the answer and I just unmuted and gave them the help that they needed. Okay, last thing. I'm not really going to go through here and give you guys a lot of how-tos, except with your kids. If you guys are trying to figure out, like with your kids, what they have going on, if you guys go to their stream, a lot of times it will have notes on the side. That's what's due, what's late, what's past due, that type of stuff. There are some things that are really old that I've been trying to delete. Because let's not worry about it. I'm only worrying about this week. If you go to the classwork tab, you can go through, and I always have it scheduled by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to always have like a past work from like the week of August 17th. Next week, I'll have one that says past work from the week of August 24th. So I'll have it completely updated if you want to keep track of what your kids are doing and what they're not. And it will show you grades and stuff like that. The other thing is I really got after the kids yesterday, just so you guys are aware. I have had a huge number of kids who I don't know if they're still considering this work optional or not, but they weren't turning things in and they're starting to get behind and these things are worth grades. And since we're not in person, I can't really get that hands-on experience of what they know and what they don't know. I need them turning in assignments so I know what they know and what they don't know. And so I really got after the kids that this is their responsibility. They are no longer like primary elementary little tiny kids anymore. They are considered the upper elementary. They are now upper elementary and they need to start taking responsibility for their learning. So I have really gotten after the kids, and yesterday I told them from now on, if you are not turning things in, I am either calling or emailing your parents that next day because they cannot get behind. And it's taking up a lot of my time. If I have kids, like I'm having kids turn in work from today, from yesterday, from the day before, from the day before that. And so it's really piling up on my end too. So what I have told the kids, and I would really appreciate if you would reiterate this with them, is that I teach them live from like 9:30 to 10, English language arts. And then from 10 to 11:30, they have independent work to get their English language arts assignments done. And I have kids who are telling me, well, my parents were working, so I didn't have any help. That's not an excuse. And you can tell them that's not an excuse. From 10 to 11:30, I have my video up. And I'm working on stuff on my end, but I have my video up. And they know they can log back in and ask me, Miss Rosso, or Miss Yatsko for help if they need help. Same thing for math. At 12:45 to 1:15, I'm teaching them a math mini lesson. And then from 1:15 to 2:15, they have independent work to get their math assignment done in that hour. And if they're having problems, then they need to log back in the meeting and ask us for help. I am trying to do this for the boys and girls and for the parents, so you guys aren't doing schoolwork till 9-10 o'clock at night. That's not okay. I want them to get their schoolwork done during school hours, and that way you guys can do your family stuff at night. All right, guys, this was already 9 minutes, so I took up enough of your time. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will work on those how-to videos of how to work Google Classroom, how to log into Edgenuity, different things. If you guys have things that you're struggling with that you don't know how to do, send me an email. Let me know. Hey, please show us how to blah, blah, blah. And I will make a quick video and post it on my classroom website. All right? Happy Friday. I hope you guys all have a fabulous weekend.